Okay, we're back, and intermission time right now. We're going to be going over the entire out-of-town card for you in just a moment. Coming in right now, Jerry the King Lawler, pardon me, who will be facing Sonny King in a bout Tuesday night that is going to have the winner getting a Southern heavyweight title shot. And this is a guy in there that there's no question you know his capabilities in Sonny King. He's not a pushover, no way.
You know what his capabilities are with me, Lance Russell? They're just about what Dundee's are, and that's absolutely nothing. Sonny King couldn't beat me if his life depended on it. Oh, sure, hold this for me, Jimmy. Oh, sure. Sure, Sonny King. You can take a chain, and you can jump me from behind when I'm wrestling somebody else and I'm not looking at you. You can take a chain and hit me in the back of the head and knock me down long enough for somebody to count to 3. Oh, yeah, I'll give you credit for that, Sonny King. You can do that. But let me tell you something. When you're facing me face to face, standing across that ring from me, you ain't got a prayer, brother. You can't do nothing with the King because I am the greatest wrestler that there's ever been. Don't get me wrong. I mean that there's ever been. That's including all, bar none. Sonny King, I can beat you just as quick as I can beat Bill Dundee, Nick Bockwinkel. You put them all in a heap, baby, and the King stands right on top. But I got something a little special in store for you, Sonny King. Let me see that. I'm gonna beat you. Don't make no mistake about it, Sonny King, but I got a little something in store for you because you made a big mistake down there last week. I'm glad you showed that film, and I'm glad everybody saw what he did. I'm glad they know the backbiter that you are. You're still up to your dirty tricks, just like when you had that stinking army in here. Now you're starting a punk army. You got jerks like Rick Morton and Bill Dundee in it. Well, let me tell you something. Here's the man that you don't jump on from behind, Sonny King. So let me tell you what I got in store for you Tuesday night. I'm going to take you in that ring, and I'm going to beat you like the dog that you are, and I'm going to hurt you, Sonny King, and then I'm going to pin your shoulders to the mat, and that referee's going to count 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to be the winner. But I got something else in store for you after that because I don't want to be able to get disqualified. I don't want the referee to be able to stop the match. I'm going to wait till I pin you, and then I'm going to walk over to Jimmy, and I'm going to say, hand me that belt, Jimmy. And I'm going to bring this belt in that ring, Sonny King, and I'm going to whip you like the dog that you are. You're going to get a king whipping, Sonny King, because you've earned it, baby. I'm going to strap that back of yours till the blood runs out. Do you hear me? You made me mad now jumping on my back. You don't jump me from behind, Sonny King. I'm going to whip you like the dog that you are. The only thing I hate about it being Tuesday night is it's one more night I got to wait before I can get my belt on you, Sonny King. So you be down there, boy, because you got a whipping coming.
Yep. I can tell you, Jimmy, you better not let him get you involved in the thing. Well, there was some more of that mean mad on and still smarting from the fact that he wasn't the wrestler of the year going against Sonny King, who's a pretty big-sized guy and can pretty well take care of himself. Want to talk about the action coming up Mid-South Coliseum Tuesday night. Well, you put that one down. 8 o'clock, of course, is still bell time, but the only difference is it's Tuesday night. Now, the ticket office will be open all day today until 5 o'clock so that you can pick up your advance tickets. It will be open on Monday. You can get your tickets, as well as, of course, up until about time Tuesday, you'll have the opportunity to get advance tickets right there. If you're there on time, you will see a brand new team of the Spoilers that we're going to be taking a look at before long, going against the very fine father-son team of Tommy and Eddie Gilbert. Following that will be another match, tag match that'll have the fabulous Freebirds, Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy, going against Steve Regal and Rick Morton. Ought to be of a dandy one right there. Additionally, Southern Tag Team title match is going to have Rick and Robert Gibson once again getting a crack at the Southern Tag titles, and they deserve it, held by Wayne Ferris and Larry Latham with Danny Davis right along the ringside. Then it's going to be the single match we were just talking about, with the winner to get a Southern heavyweight title shot. Sonny King is going to be taking on the King, Jerry Lawler, in a single match. Ought to be a whale of a lot of action packed up into that one, as well as the big main event that will be coming up following that one. This is going to be a Southern heavyweight title match where the previous champion, Outlaw Ron Bass, will be going against Bill Superstar Dundee, the holder of the Southern heavyweight title. It will be some kind of action. Tuesday night is the time. Remember, you can get your tickets up until 5 o'clock today, all day on Monday, all day on Tuesday, and Tuesday night we'll see you down there with some really heavy action with 2 championship matches and just a great, great card coming up. I want to call Sonny in here right now. Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. There is the added match in there. Forgot all about that little thing. Thank you very much, Eddie. That's terrible. I'm trying to forget that one. Bill Dundee has assured it that he will pay Jimmy Hart $5,000 if he can beat Pat Hutchinson. That match has been added. I can't believe it, but Jimmy Hart has agreed to climb in the ring with Pat Hutchinson, and we'll just have to see. Sonny, you got Jerry the King Lawler, the winner, to get a Southern heavyweight title match in there, and you've heard all the conversation.
I don't care about it, Lance. Let me set something for the record, right?
Okay.
All I figured, well, I want to watch the match on Monday night between Lawler and Dundee. So I figured they'll get together, beat the hell out of each other, shake hands, said, okay, neither one of us is better, and we'll compromise on it. Lawler, in turn, runs his mouth, go get Jimmy Hart, brings him out there. I'm getting ready to leave Dundee. Said, well, Sonny, you know, I need you out here in my corner. So I figured, okay, fine. I go out there, look the situation over. After looking it over, I figured, well, it may as well go the way that I want it to go, because I'm not going to leave here looking bad. So I left looking good. Billy Dundee beat Jerry Lawler, and that's what it's about. Now, Lawler, let me tell you something. I'm coming out there. I don't want anybody in my corner, but I'm not dumb. I'm going to bring a belt, Lawler. I'm going to bring a belt. Lance, I will set this belt on your table. I'm going to go in the ring with the king, Jerry Lawler. Bring everything you got, because you need it. I swear you need it. When it's all over with, Lawler, the only difference between the two of us is that they will be able to see the marks on your back, because I will beat you, Lawler, with this belt right here. And I'm going to do everything that you said, because you think you want to do these things, but you really don't want to do them to me. Because, Lawler,